Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And as I said, I'll meet you back at the ship, so I have. Now, I was initially going to go to one more water place, but we're not gonna do it. We might find another water world, and we will explore that one a little bit. Not too much. For now, though, our frigates, should have arrived, so we will be going there. Okay, no, that was it. I ended the pulse jump way too quickly. And I shouldn't have. Here, our frigates have arrived. Let's actually see, are there any damages? Nope, none. Okay, that's exactly the way I like it. Well, that failed to land. And now it did. Okay. Interesting. Anywho, how's your day been? Tell me about it. Because mine's been great. Let me tell you that. And that's the note we're gonna end it at. No, seriously, like, so I did mention I mentioned it in its latest part though, that we were at my wife's parents' place, where they work as custodians. It's a big house, so we were there over the weekend. And actually, I can never sleep there. And the subject is about to radically change as to why I can't sleep there. It is because of the mattresses. So when me and the missus moved into this place, to our home, I was very, 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 very picky with the mattress. Extremely picky, to a point where people called me insane about paying so much for a mattress. But let me tell you, it's worth it. I am sleeping on clouds of heaven every night. And I will not mention what the mattress is, but it is, well, when I bought it like 2 years ago. It was top of the line, it was very expensive, and honestly, normally I would not have given that much money. But we have a balance and we have a voyage of discovery. So let's send a couple of ships to do the exploration. It's gonna be this one, and I'm gonna send one trade vessel along. Probably this one. Because we have 5 left over, which is exactly the amount we need for the next mission. So on the topic of mattresses, my whole life, I've been sleeping on this very basic mattress. Nothing too fancy, you know, springs, everything, just a very basic mattress, basically. Basically a basic mattress, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So basically, let me repeat myself again, basically, yeah, we sent the things off on a mission. Let's see what else they got. Okay, things we need to sell. I was rambling about something. Oh yeah, mattresses. So, you know, I've never actually, before we actually moved in here, I've never actually considered the mattress to be too important. Like, I was like, you know, we could buy like a slightly better one, maybe one with like the bare minimum memory foam. I was like, you know what, to hell with it. My back hurts. Might as well buy a really good one. Maybe it'll help. So this one is like orthopedic. It's has a cold side, a hot side, and whatnot, and it's memory foam and 100 other things that I don't even remember anymore. But the point I'm trying to make is I cannot sleep on a different mattress anymore. So I went to bed at like 1 and woke up at like 5, and I just couldn't sleep anymore. Not that I wasn't tired, I just couldn't sleep anymore. That really is all. It really is. The mattress has changed my life. It really has. So we're looking to jump to a new system. This one over here with a bunch of planets on it. Yeah, mattress is very important. I never realized it until I slept on a good mattress. I'm not talking like buy top of the line stuff, but if you have a very basic mattress, just upgrade. It'll change your life. Oh boy, sweet dreams are made of those mattresses, I tell you. Oh, there's a water world, so we might go right to it, just to see if there is any animal life on it. Because I am curious if it's from the mod or I just got unlucky or something. It actually could be from the mod because, you know, in theory, you could land on a planet and it'd be very, very, very barren. You know, nothing there, no trees, no plant life. In theory, it's possible, you know, just look at the desert. I mean, there's minimal plant life, but if you look at some deserts, there's almost none. So, yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's why I couldn't sleep, so all day I've been like, you know, so I fell asleep when we came back at 6 p.m. Which is very unusual for me. Seriously. It is very, very unusual for me. So this is something we are gonna do. It is because it is a merchant mission, and those are hard to come by with kill events or, you know, something that you can just do along the way. On the subject of selling, not a guy, cryo pump and negative 9.4. You know what? I'm willing to take the loss a little bit. I don't think I need the living pearl though. I have a bunch of those. Kelp sacks, no. What else do I not need? Crystal sulfite, sure, so. Ooh, the bones. Herbal cores. Was that herbal or hurdle? Oops. Just where'd the sack venom go? Okay, well, I think we solved everything we wanted to. Let's check to see if there's any dehydrogen jelly here. If not, we're gonna go down to a planet anyway. There is none. Pretty sure I sold most of the stuff I need to sell. These things, of course, need to go into the Exocraft, into the Nautilus, not a Nautilus, a Nautilus. Which they will, in a little bit. Oh yeah, first things first though, I need to kill this thing. The pirate. Where's the target? That's the planet we're gonna go for. And it actually doesn't matter. Ancient bones on an underwater world. Where's the target? There it is. So if I time it right, I could just come out shooting and just kill it before it reacts. That's only if I can time it right. Come on. Come on. Nope, not gonna be able to. Yeah, changing course? Yeah, I didn't. I did not time it right. Normally if you time it right and I think it just works on the pulse jump though. If you're pulse jumping and you time your jump just right before the enemy detects you, and you jump in and you start firing, you can actually kill the pirate before he reacts. We're gonna just very quickly turn in this mission because I'm pretty sure this is the only station it can be turned in at. I'm pretty sure, but not entirely sure. Pretty sure, but not entirely sure. Maybe sure. I possibly could be sure about this. I undoubtedly am possibly... no, wait. I undoubtedly can possibly be sure of this. Could be... No, I should have said could be sure of this. Doubt is in my mind now. That is a bad thing. To have doubt in your head. Doubt in your every move. Shall I go left or shall I go right? No, don't go left, you'll die. No, don't go right, you'll die. Go back. To bed, mostly. Yeah, I do have a bunch of missions to turn in, which will probably happen in between episodes. This is the only one I'm actually gonna turn in here. They're gonna give me a little bit of bromide salt. It's salt from a bromide. From a bromide. No, not bromide, from a bromide. I can sell it here, that's nice. 60,000. Really, it was mostly doing that for the rep. Oh, that's a big one. And nothing else. We actually haven't checked those people out there. We might. Just not now. There's a mission ahead of us. To explore the deep unknown. Now just watch this be some really weird greenish blue planet with no water on it. There is water. I should probably aim for those islands over there, just because they're slightly deeper. They don't really care about the landmass, I guess. Maybe I don't care, maybe I do. You never know. Yeah, I'm landing over here somewhere. I like this little spot here. Atmospheric heat instabilities. Okay, whatever. So I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure the exocraft summoning station should function for the roamer. I mean, all the land ones and the water ones as well. Let me try though. Not entirely sure. Did we actually summon them? Yeah, okay, it does work. That's cool. That's good to know. I'm gonna quickly pick this up. I summoned the rumor there just in case I do want to go on the mainland, because that'll actually, you know, help me. Sorry about that. That'll help me explore, and I don't want to resummon the exocraft summoning station, so. Another thing we actually haven't done when it comes to underwater is actually go really deep. I'm not entirely sure if you can. I saw a shadow over there somewhere. Alright, quickly though, let me transfer all these things. Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, salt and chlorine I might need for something. But honestly, I can always farm some, so it's fine. I see no animal life underwater, which is not a good sign. I mean, 2 planets, maybe I'm just really unlucky. It is entirely possible. It is entirely possible that I'm just very, very unlucky. Now, you know what? Since I do want to explore a little bit more of the sea, we'll go there. It's 2 minutes away, but we should be fine. I'll just resummon the ship next to it after we go there, but I would like to explore the depths a little bit more. Possibly see something like, I don't know, something that goes really deep, because I really enjoy that, because currently the underwater world, which, I mean, the underwater aspect of the game seems very shallow to me. Yeah, I said it. Anyway. But yeah, it does seem very shallow. I think there's very few things to do underwater, I mean, except for the quest, and afterwards there's just nothing of interest. Even with the animals, it's still not as interesting. Maybe you've had a little bit more to explore, just like on the planets. Yeah, the planets can be a bit samey, but at the very least you have a lot of room to explore, a lot of stuff to get, like drop pods. You have different types of buildings, even though there are only a few, but here you have only like 2 things. Judging by the signal booster, of course, which is, I mean, 3 things: crash freighter, sunken building, and submerged ruins. Like, why isn't there a submerged transmission tower in here, for example? I mean, I don't want it to do anything, I'm just wondering, why isn't there any? I saw something. I think I saw something. Oh, it's that island over there. Okay, well, this is very, very shallow water, so... And the sunken temple, I'm hoping, is in slightly deeper water than, you know, than the rest of the stuff. Yeah, you know, for example, I don't know what to say, for example, but just the underwater things feels like very rushed, and just not quite there yet. It's very well done. It does have the feeling of being underwater, but it does, because I guess because it doesn't have the depths. Like, you don't really go far down. It doesn't have that feeling like, oh, I'm gonna die. Like, you know, I could just always jet back out of this. Okay. Because, yeah, this is about as deep as we'll ever get. Maybe just slightly deeper than this, but not by too much. There are a bunch of living clams, living pearls, sorry, but... Well, this is kind of deeper. Oh, wow, okay, just a random abyssal horror. That's interesting. Hey, you know what, I will check it out, because I don't think there's anything random in this game, even though it boasts about being randomly generated and stuff. You don't just have a random abyssal horror just standing over there for no good reason. Do I need the eye? I'm gonna get it. Okay, there's nothing here. I mean, there's chlorine, which I don't care about anymore. Scan, maybe there's something. Armored clams. I mean, there's minerals, there's stuff, but there isn't anything interesting except that just random. Oh, that's a submerged relic. Yeah, you know what? Let's check it out. I'm already here, might as well. Chloride lattice. Oh, right, that's what the submerged relics did. I totally forgot. Let me just very quickly replenish my oxygen supply. Oh, I'm actually very low on oxygen capsules. That was a mistake. Should have used normal oxygen. Yeah, fuel required. Fuel should be fine, I think. Okay. Yeah, nothing interesting, just same old, same old. And I'm expecting to find something, but probably shouldn't. Okay, we're far away, I'll make fuel. Well, I have fuel. That's interesting. Okay, there is something over there. But that could just be flora. Nothing else really too special. Okay, now this is interesting. Oh, almost beached it though. Okay, I did now. Not sure if I'll be able to take it into water anymore. Yeah, this is just a normal plant. I mean, from the planet. Yeah, it's not really normal, but it is from the planet. Okay, there are animals. Just normal animals. That looks like a bull with lots of legs. Oh, you're ugly, aren't you? Oh well. There's a bunch of animals on this island. Oh wow. Okay, you're interesting. In fact, very interesting. Let me just have an extra look at you after I, scan absolutely every animal, because I don't know why, I just do it sometimes. I just decided to do it. No particular reason, I don't need the money. Don't even need the clusters anymore. I mean, we could use a little bit of them, but not too much. Let me see you, let me check you out, let me take a picture. Stop running away. Okay, let me just get the sun over here. Oh, the light is good. Okay, I like you. I'll take you home with me. But I think you wouldn't fit in the freighter. Cargo hold should be good for you. Anyway, let's see if I can actually get the Nautilus in water again. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, that's interesting. If not, I was just gonna respawn it somewhere else. Should have been fine. Well, it's 20. It's been 20 minutes. I honestly was not gonna have a full episode of just this, just underwater again, but it's just because it's not the most interesting thing to me. I mean, yeah, I'm currently like, ooh, those are interesting rocks. Yeah, it's sort of currently interesting because I do want to find out if there's a bigger depth to the. Yeah, just random abyssal horrors. Are you gonna do anything to the Nautilus? No, you're powerless. I want to see if there's a bigger depth. One more over there. Okay, they're just randomly on this planet. And what else was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. The abyssal horror. Yeah, I want to check out to see how far the depths can go. And if there is actually anything else, going on underwater, because we didn't really have too much time to explore. We had a little bit, but not too much. Okay, there's the thing. But yeah, this is about as deep as we'll ever be, I guess. Okay. You know what? Let's read again. Maybe this will be different. I hear a voice, soft but insisting, growing ever louder. Accept the waves. I went back to the shore this morning just for a walk to clear my head. I trod the dunes as usual. My heater turned up in contrast to the freezing winds, but then I saw it. A clear glass sphere picked out by... I'm sorry about that. I just all of a sudden had the need to like clear my throat. Picked out by a glint of the rising sun. Utterly perfect. No color to taint it. No chips to spoil its perfect geometry. I took it, of course. I've marveled at it all day, watching how the light changes as it passes through. Filtered and pure. So I'm just gonna get a key, right? I pull back and the roar of the ocean subsides as the light of the ruin fades. I find an ancient key, perfect despite its age. I mean, if this was a different game, I'd say, yeah, look at the loot chest because... Oh, there's actually several chests. How many keys did I get? I got just the one key. Maybe the several chests are just in case, you know, you have more than one key from different ruins and you forgot to use them. Oh, that's why I had living pearls on my... That was not bright of me. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a trade commodity again. It's not gonna be anything special. Yeah, barnacle encrusted treasure, just treasure. Nothing else special about it. Well, since we're already 21, almost 22 minutes into this episode, I was planning on leaving this underwater place, but I guess it's gonna be one more underwater world because I want to try for a sunken building. How far away is that? Okay, 2 minutes away, let's go. I'm gonna talk more about mattresses on this episode because it is a very interesting topic and one very close to my heart. So, about the yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna talk about more about mattresses, but what are we gonna talk about? Let's see. I should have a subject book around here somewhere. Oh, I still want to experiment with this thing. Get the scatter blaster out. Okay, so one. The most I've gotten is 2 before attracting it. Oh wow, okay, you do a lot of damage. I still don't know why you're not considered a predatory creature. Weird. Again, this is the deepest we have been. I really wish this thing would go a bit deeper. That'd be fun. Now, I'm gonna reference something again, for those of you that haven't played it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, because A, it was free recently, a couple of months ago, about Subnautica. I know, I really shouldn't be comparing them, just because they have water in them. But the one thing Subnautica did really good is you had that feel of being underwater, you really did. But the one thing I really, what is that thing over there? I really didn't like about it is the further down you went, the more enclosed things got. It has something that I found really weird. I mean, yeah, I know that there's like trenches and stuff, and the further you go down, it could be like a cave or something, but it felt very claustrophobic near the end, which is something I didn't like. Okay, well, there that one goes. The specimen, the Abyssal Horror thing doesn't even drop anything of interest. It's just for the herbal cores, is it? Or is it huddle cores again? It is Haddle. Is it Haddle? Oh, whatever it's called. I'm gonna call it a herbal core because it's green and it looks like a herb, okay? And you cannot question me on this. Nope. Not allowing you to. Anyway. No more referencing of Subnautica. Okay? Not gonna do it again. Probably not. Okay, I really should say probably not gonna do it again because, you know, never say never and other things like that because eventually it might happen again. And I'll probably forget what I said. Yeah. Hopefully not, though. Yeah. Anyway. hopefully you guys cannot hear that because my birds in the other room are going crazy at the moment. I can barely hear it, so I'm hoping the mic isn't actually picking it up. But yeah, I really should have closed the other room's door. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with them today. But normally they do sing. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a rock. I thought it was something. Normally they do sing, they just don't sing too much. I'm just gonna randomly... Oh no, you have to scan for a specific thing. You cannot just... Okay, whatever. I thought you could just normally scan. I can do it with C. Go down! Enough with the shallow water! What was I saying? Normally, yeah, they do sing a little bit, like they have this really irritating noise. But I love them for that, I love that voice. Anyway, they do sing, just not this much, you know, normally they're sleeping or doing whatever birds do. You know, just, I don't know, they talk or whatever. What? I was pressing spacebar over there, what's going on? Shall I do it again? Yeah, I'll do it again. Let's see, how many can we get? 1. It seems to be 1 to 2. I haven't really gotten 3. And it still doesn't drop. It doesn't drop anything at all. I need to check the wiki, but I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't drop anything. Oh well. I wonder if the sunken buildings would actually have more story on the crew that sunk. Which is apparently not the only crew, because there's many crash freighters on many worlds. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the birds. Something's going on with them. Normally they do complain a little bit. You know, they start squeaking a lot if they don't have water or food. If they haven't had water or food for a little bit. But everything's full. Their water's full, their food's full. I guess I haven't really cleaned their cage in a couple of days, but they haven't really complained before. Not about that, at least. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on with them. For all I know, they could be mating. Even though they don't have a birdhouse. Which is, somebody told me that apparently with my birds, you have to have a birdhouse, or otherwise they will never mate. Yeah, they're gonna be together, but they're never gonna mate. They're never gonna lay eggs or anything. They're gonna try, but it's never gonna happen. Yeah. Apparently that's just the bird. Just what it does. And nothing of interest again. Oh wow. We are a couple seconds away. Okay. Oh, okay. This could be the deepest we've been. Alright, I forgot. A and D do nothing on the submarine. There are 2 abyssal horrors, which I will take care of in a second. With the pulse spitter though, not with the scatter blaster. 1 down. I don't know why I'm picking up the allies. I really don't need the money. I guess I'm just doing it because I don't want them to go to waste or something. Yeah, there really isn't much of a point anymore. Yeah, birds are going on. Strong. Where? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Oh, it's just a Forsaken terminal now. Let's see. Final data log awaits user analysis. Terminal now active. The experimental final phase emerged from frustration. We wanted to learn something new. We wanted to know how they work. They wanted to see inside them. An untested dimensional warping process was used. One we believed would allow us to capture a drone into... Oh, I remember this. I've read this. This is from the abandoned building. So yeah, this is the same as the abandoned buildings now. We would cage it, but I've already begun reading it, so we would cage it, keep it docile. It was our error to believe we could. The machines co-opted the warp tech and turned it upon us. In the horror of it all, our flesh was merged with their metal. Our flesh... Oh, I read flash there. Our flesh was merged with their metal. Our questions were finally answered. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's body, which I don't see. What is that thing, though? Let me see. It is a 37 nanoclusters, and I got to read an encyclopedia. I guess that's something. So, nothing interesting anymore. I will search this. Antimatter housing, that's fine. Where's the other one? There it is. It's getting kind of dark in here. I do want to explore the cave, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to lead anywhere. Yeah, but it looks things it will not lead anywhere. Yeah, in fact, it's sort of a dead end. Where the albumin pearls, they couldn't think up of anything they had to Ooh, that's a tiny one. I think this is sort of a confined space I don't want to risk it. I mean, I know I can kill it relatively quickly, I just don't want to risk it. Anyway, let's go out. This is not the way out. This is not the way out either. You know, one of these ways is gonna be a way out, okay? There it is. Why is this thing floating? I'm not pressing anything, I swear. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I saw an island nearby. Let's go over there. That's where we're gonna take off from. Yeah, you and your fuel. I'm probably never gonna use this again. I guess I could go and check out Third Water World when we do get one, but the only thing I'm actually gonna check it for is animal life and nothing else. And that's not a joke. That's the only thing I will actually check it for. Do I have launch thrusters? Last time I didn't. It was a big mistake. Can this thing even land here? Okay. Okay. Come on, just find a nice landing place. Okay, I do have launch thrusters. That's nice. I'm actually gonna end off the episode here. It's another underwater episode. I'm sorry for all of you who don't want to watch another underwater episode. I wasn't planning on this being an underwater episode, but for now, let's have the underwater episode because there's too much water around me. Oh boy. For now, though, my name has been Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.